You may have seen the term restricted free agent when it comes to Dallas Cowboys kicker Brandon Aubrey and been confused. Don't worry, that's what I'm here to help you with. Now, unlike players like, let's say, George Pickens or Javante Williams, Brandon Aubrey is not set to become an unrestricted free agent. When free agency begins, he can't technically just go meet with any team he wants and negotiate a deal because the Cowboys could tender him. Brandon Aubrey is a restricted free agent, which means the Cowboys can choose to place a certain tender on him equivalent to a draft pick, and what that would mean is if, say, random team X were to agree to terms with Brandon Aubrey, then they would owe the Cowboys the tender draft pick that Dallas would have placed. And ESPN's Todd Archer noted that Dallas is likely to place a second round tender on Brandon Aubrey. In this hypothetical, the team in question would obviously have to pay Brandon Aubrey what they agreed to him, but Dallas would have the ability to match the offer that Brandon Aubrey agreed to with the other team. And if they chose not to, then that other team would owe Dallas their second round pick. This is basically the way that restricted free agency works. If you're worried that Brandon Aubrey is going to be elsewhere, this basically suggests and proves that it's very, very, very unlikely. Restricted free agents very rarely leave the teams that they're leaving from because of this ability to control the contractual side of things. Obviously, it goes without saying we would prefer for the Cowboys to get a long-term deal done with Brandon Aubrey. The value for it, by the way, is a little bit higher than the tender amount, according to my guy Joe Hoyt. But long-term extensions aren't necessarily the Cowboys' forte, so we will see how that all ultimately kind of transpires. But if you were curious what restricted free agency is, now you know.